You think the passage of the Laken-Riley Act signals a new era of bipartisanship?
Oh, I do, and I've been working on this, on the effort of passing things that make sense. And when you do that, you get the bipartisan support. Everyone likes a bipartisan bill, but when you aim for something to be bipartisan, just for the sake of being bipartisan, things can get lost there because you have the wrong angle to it. My angle on how I've passed bills on bipartisan basis. And last year, when the rankings came out, I was ranked the most bipartisan member in Arizona. It's not because it's the bipartisanship that you're seeking. It's the common sense that you're seeking. Real solutions that have real consequences. And when you do that, I think that attracts people from both sides of the aisle to come in and support something like that. In the case of my bill, I don't think we went into it. This tackles the high-speed chases that we're seeing, where it's not a federal crime for the drivers, the smugglers, that in many cases, in most cases, are actually U.S. citizens, to not yield to federal law enforcement. That was unreal to me to realize that that was the case. So we went out and we said, I went out to the community. I didn't go to a think tank. Nothing wrong with that, but I didn't go to Washington to look for answers. I went to Cochise County and I met with the stakeholders there, and I said, if you had the chance of one bill, me immediately to tackle one bill, this is early in 23, I said, what would it be? And this was the just whelming support of something like this that would help federal law enforcement, local law enforcement, and innocent bystanders that have been hurt by this. Is named after an officer in Texas, a Border Patrol agent that was killed, but also innocent bystanders have died through these high-speed chases. So it was common sense. And where was the solution found? It was in Cochise County. I went there, asked questions, listened, and acted.